There are many traditions held in Appalachia, but there are many centered around family holiday meal gatherings. I hope you enjoy seeing the preparation of my family's heritage. When it comes to a holiday meal, time management is the key to success. So to start with this Thanksgiving meal, you want to make sure that your turkey is fully thawed and cooked according to the package directions. You want to rinse the turkey and remove the neck from the cavity. Remove the giblet package, rinse it, and place it into a pot for later use. Then once you have rinsed the turkey inside and out, it is time to place the turkey into the roasting pan. Rub it with softened butter and then season with salt and pepper on the skin. After it is halfway cooked, you can start basting it with the drippings, then basting every 30 minutes. So 2 hours before the turkey is done, you want to begin preparing your side dishes. I start with the sweet potatoes, putting them on to boil, thawing the broccoli in the microwave, boiling the eggs to make deviled eggs, thawing the cream corn in the microwave, putting the giblets on to boil minus the liver. You want to boil them for about 15 minutes on medium-high heat. And my favorite side dish, the cornbread dressing. To make it, I start by sauteing the onions and celery, mixing it into the dressing mixture, adding some sage, stirring it up, placing it in a cast iron skillet, and then cooking it in the oven. Then it is moving on to the boiled eggs. Now that they have finished cooking, cracking them, and setting them aside for later preparation into deviled eggs. Now we can prepare the broccoli casserole. First, thawing the broccoli out, mixing in some mayonnaise, cream of chicken soup, our shredded sharp cheddar cheese, onions, and then placing some Ritz crackers on top. Then I just put a few pads of butter, cover it in tin foil, and bake in the oven. Now the sweet potato casserole, another favorite. After they have boiled on the stovetop, I like to mash them with a fork, getting that chunky rustic texture. Then I put them into a pan, add some little marshmallows, and place under the broiler for the marshmallows to melt. Mashed potatoes, I just put some potatoes on to boil, and then mash them up once they are finished. Then, to make the giblet gravy, I add the liver back to the giblet pot and cook for an additional 10 minutes. Now finish the mashed potatoes. While we are waiting, prepare our deviled eggs by slicing them in half, adding in our favorite mix-ins, and piping it back into the eggs. Back to the giblet gravy, we need to remove the liver and mash it into the desired thickness in chunks. Make our giblet gravy, creating a roux. Add our milk. We can take some juice from the pot to thin it. Then add in the chunked up livers to the gravy, and there you have it. Now we can carve the turkey and create our plate. Add those side dishes as much or as little as you want. Here we have our broccoli casserole, our delicious crispy dressing. There's a thick and a thin. The thin here being made in the cast iron skillet. So it has a nice crunchy exterior. We have our beautiful rustic sweet potato casserole. Then we have our homemade cream corn that was made fresh from the garden this year. There's nothing like farm fresh corn. Next up is our beautiful deviled eggs and our giblet gravy. Now it is time to say our blessings and give thanks. I would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving from my Appalachian home to yours. I hope you enjoy. Wishing you many blessings and a delicious Appalachian meal.